When have all of these, the next thing I want to show everybody is how. No. Yes, yes. This is how I do it. Yes, say yes. It's amazing. You don't tell anybody no when you have one of these, okay? Amazing. This is the first time somebody tell me no. I said yes. Okay. Sorry. Am I making you nervous? Okay. Now look at this. I want to show everybody this time whether it's yes or no. We've got to figure out. Okay. This, I want to show everybody how to peel this garlic, okay? All you have to do is little wang. When you little wang, you hold on to this and the whole thing comes out like this. The whole thing. All you have to do is hold on to this and the whole thing comes out. Right? Hold on to this. The whole thing comes out. Please come out. No, it doesn't come out. All because of you. What the heck? Got stuck. Oh, this is, oh, okay. Finally it came out. All because of your no. Okay. I want to show everybody how easy it is to mince garlic and ginger. This is ginger. Hey, mince ginger. Put it right here. Hey, mince ginger right here. Garlic. Hey, done here. And garlic. Hey, done here. Okay. Always clean up. Look at that. And then you know what? We are ready to do the other thing. Here I have a piece of beef. And this is not British beef. This is Kansas beef. You probably heard about the story about in Britain. They have a lot of problem and they have to ban the import of beef, and there's a $6 billion industry. I mean, in the US it's about $60 billion industry. And this is a piece I bought when I was in Birmingham, England, 6 years ago. Huh? Okay, let's put this. This will take it back to Hong Kong next month. You see this piece of beef? I want to show everybody how to cut this, okay? You know, I've worked with a lot of cameramen. You're the first one to ever tell me constantly, no, no, no. I said, forget about no, say yes. Do me say, yes, yes. Very interesting. I did a special for the TV Food Network, Martin Yan's Edible Route of Asia. I go to different countries to shoot. And the cameraman, even the people that have never worked with, never say no. Okay, when you cut beef, you see the fiber tissue for the beef is from one direction to the other. You see, one to here. So you always never cut along of the fiber, otherwise it chew your jaws off. So you always cut it across the grain, 90 degrees. So you hold on to it like this, and you cut at an angle. You go one. You see, you cut the problem is when you cut, unless you use my technique, otherwise it's stuck to your knife. Look at that, it's stuck to your knife. Okay, and you cut again. You know what? They continue to stick to your knife. You continue to cut, they continue to stick. Now, this is cooking is basically imagination and common sense. You use your common sense first, and then you use your imagination. Common sense tells us if we do not remove these, sooner or later you're going to have a gigantic beef ball. Because it got stuck and continue to stuck, it will be so heavy, you would not be able to lift up your knife. Can you imagine 2.5 pounds of beef on top of your knife? Now, but the worst thing is it looks ridiculous to move the beef ball bang up and down. So you got to remove these, and you remove these, and you put it right here. You see? You cut, stuck, remove, and put. And you cut, stuck, remove, put. 4 steps, it drives you nuts. So this is a technique that developed by my good friend, the legendary Julia Child. We have recently worked together in Boston on a fundraising, and Julia said, Martin, I like your style. Particularly when you say no. Now this is a technique. from the legendary Julia Child. It's called the cut put technique. Here you have a piece of beef, nice and clean, no fat at all. Trim the damn thing out. And you cut the damn thing, stuck. No big deal. You put. And you cut, put, you cut, put, cut, put, cut, put, cut, put. And you ask me, why kaput? Let me tell you why kaput, because every time you put, each cut is being tenderized. Each time you put, that's why you kaput, you're pounding the damn thing. But more importantly, all the cuts is in one put. You don't have cuts and puts all over the place. So you sloppy kaput. You cut, you don't care. And you put, here. And you cut, you don't care. You put. It takes forever to pick up all these puts. Okay, that's why you cut put. Look at that. But what happened? Hey, Julia, what happened if I don't have time to cut put? Hey, no big deal. All you have to do is 2 cut and 1 put. Cut, cut, put. If you're in a rush, you're going to have 3 cuts and 1 put. Cut, 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 put. That means you can cut put, you can cut put, you can cut put. In fact, you can have a lot of cut and absolutely no put. Let me show you. Cut, 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 absolutely no put. See? Now, what happened? If you have some cut put, a lot of cut, no put, no big deal. Transfer the cut put on top, a lot and cut and no put, and you transfer all these cut in 1 put. It is done. Okay. Whenever you finish cutting any meat, you always marinate. Basic marinade. Use a tiny bit of soy sauce. Tiny bit of soy sauce. Use a tiny bit of cornstarch. Use a tiny bit of wine. Okay? Use a tiny bit of wine. Use a tiny bit of cornstarch. Now, since we have young friends here, under 18s, no wine. And some people do it for religious reasons. Some people do it for different reasons. So today, because it's a special thing, so it's no wine, no alcohol, okay? Okay, we set it aside and let it sit in the fridge when you marinate. Don't let it sit at room temperature, particularly if you know that you're doing it for more than an hour, okay? Set it aside and put it right here.